Like I always say, one truth prevails. The murderer is you!
Convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie. Hey, you!
Yeah, bitch. I know.
It's you! You!
Right, guys, we are back with DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. It looks like we in. We in alright. Get this motherfucker. Trust me. I got all the confidence I need. Now, he's the one person that I knew was the killer from the very jump. Like, if they are truly following that pattern that I out, no mystery anymore. That's not gonna be the case, but no mystery anymore. But this is my favorite game, so let's get it. Let's go.
Alright, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
You did right.
Shuichi, please, put an end to
She
this.
ain't gonna be shit, bro. He killed two of her people she was looking up to.
For Angie and Tenko's end this class aisle.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Let's get it. You. So as you can see, look at this. This was already filled in. This was already filled in. Holy shit. It filled in 2 panels already. That's fucking crazy. Whose effigy was... Oh my god. You really gonna make me look at Kaede again. Crazy, because I mean, Tenko wasn't ugly, you know what I mean? Tenko looking cute as hell right here. And see, like right here in this little shot, he looking like Gundam. What weapon did the Culprit set up? Like I said before, bro, Angie was from. She was actually good as hell. Damn, shade. Damn, shade. Ah, shade. I'm sorry I had to do her, man. I mean, look at that. I love that they kept that in there. I swear on everything I love, bro. Like, I love that they kept that in there. God. Like, I got small remnants. Damn, that's me. Bastard. And like, there ain't no way you tell me you did that on accident. It's just Kaede, he just happens to have like, fuck you, dude. Know how hurt I am about Kaede. Man, look at that yellow eye. So I wonder what about him is gonna be. Look at Kokichi looking like a little bastard. Looking like a little bastard. Who was the culprit with this song? So weird on that shot. Look at me. Hey. Who was the culprit with the saw? What do you mean by that, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. My bad. I had a little slow moment there.
All of the pieces are here. Now the fun part. To see how they all fit into place.
This is the Tojo case! Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
Man, we want to stop some murders from happening. Bro, lock down that warehouse, bro. It's just like with the, what was it? The skater, whatever. That's where all the murder will come from.
Need to cut the crosspieces in 3 rooms.
Aww.
However, when the culprit was working on the middle, the unexpected happened. Angie walked room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the candle. At that point, culprit had not finished setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
Oh, she looks so good in that shot right there. Jesus.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
That's fucking crazy.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice that peeled off and was on Angie's body. With evidence, we may never hit the culprit's trick.
Thanks to Maki.
Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from... Took out the katana they brought from their... They then see in the back of the neck. Finally cure. Then, to further use us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used from the warehouse, hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere.
Right.
And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began and the gold leaf katana the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. Difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so it moved at the slightest. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it. By that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the crit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder.
Why?
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed.
Right. Okay, well, okay. Like I said, bro, Tenko was never like she was cute as hell on this show.
To form the seance, the culprit they needed something for Tenko.
That's like Himiko was like, don't do it.
A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko, in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed it. Finally, a wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the statue to keep the murder weapon in. After the preparations were complete, it began the seance.
Clean. That of them, my friend. They gonna be
In
wrong.
complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song.
Shuichi, but that was on that shot.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter immediately. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, Culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their... Finished the ritual, had us light the candles, followed the culprit's directions, equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's... While we were all focused, the culprit sickle and dropped it under the floor in the corner of the room. Ironically, the step of the murder was unwitted out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would only destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. Kelly saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle.
The MVPs in this case, Kibo and Maki.
But now we know for certain. We know the culprit drew the magic circle.
Get that shot. Here we go.
Korekiyo Shinguji, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
Let's get it.
That's where the work leads us. It all fits.
Sounded like Terry's error over there.
Sweet Korekiyo. There were times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Eh?
So you finally admit you did it.
Fortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Wow.
My one regret. My regret. Is not being able to make 100 friends.
Huh?
100 friends?
It's my dream to make 100 friends. Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of it.
Me neither, Kibo.
Fuck! Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already!
Roger that! One voting time!
Racing excitement as...
Start racing excitement!
Has the blood spotless finally faced up?
It's voting time!
Okay, you know this shit. You know it's got you, God. Look at it. fact that I can pick myself, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that.
Now then, it seems the vote has finished. Let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Right by Angie. Angie was right by him. That's the crazy thing. You know what's the crazy part? I didn't find the last Monokuma. I didn't find that last Monokuma. I did not find that last Monokuma. Yo, what's up with that? 13 is always a back route. Why is that? 20, goddamn, that was pretty long. Y'all know a little closing argument, man. Fuck. Damn. 13 is always a back route for some reason. That's interesting. Why is it saying normal and I know I'm on me? That's weird. That's weird. That's so weird. Correct.
Absolutely right.
Third verdict in a row.
All right.
Chance to get 12 correct verdicts in a row. See to the bonus round. Hey, we ain't finna have no 12 verdicts. How's that gonna last? How's it gonna last that long? He'll take 2 hours.
For now.
Finally,
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer. Why? Why did you kill?
Right.
Yeah, we need to. He no need to kill both. Remember if he can.
Hey,
Did your move have something to do with the transfer student being resurrected? Even if it did, how did that trigger a murder?
hey.
Don't tell me, were you actually scared of the resurrection, Kaito?
Shut up.
I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it, is what I thought he was going to say. Because we're friends, I'll tell you, I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone or such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive. Then why? For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. This nigga says the caged child, some shit like that. I'm fast forwarding this text.
I love with all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate.
Okay, I would say something, but I don't even know how, well, look, the girl do look, you know what, I can't even say nothing. I can't even say nothing. Cause I can't even say that. Cause them hands, look at them hands. Them hands don't look like girl hands. You know what, take it all back. Take it all back. Take it all back.
None can us. We are bound tense love.
Bro.
No matter what anyone says.
What?
Bragging about your life. Fuck you. Some of us aren't there. So to see this love of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
Angie and Tenko, but why did you oppose? You had, I did it to escape this place. My answer would be no.
Wonderful.
You have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. It's his, oh Lord Jesus. It ain't even a child. I would have been happy with that. It's his split personality.
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down, no one wanted this shit stuff brain like you anyway.
Sploosh!
What the what? Kid, who is it? The person you...
Hey.
Is it really one of us? No. When I say inside, I don't mean inside this academy. He needs within himself.
You see.
No shit.
Sister.
My sister.
Huh?
Wait!
Don't look at me, I ain't his sister.
Right?
Well, duh, if you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait.
Your sister, but didn't you say she loved her?
Whatever is the matter?
It is not that difficult. My sister is my
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us.
Okay, I ain't saying none of this.
They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth. For my beloved sister.
I had to.
Always messing
I had to
around.
escape from her, but I had to kill her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. It's crazy because I know I hung out with him, and I think he mentioned that. I'm thinking he mentioned that. I want to say, yeah, see, look, Kyo and Anthropology came at the sister, who was apparently from illness. They seemed very close. They created his uniform for him. See, it's crazy, because if you didn't hang out with him to that extent, you would have known. I'm glad I did what I did with her. Hey, because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed, even if I had a little brother and her, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I had some friends to see sister.
Do you understand?
My sister is now a girl, so her friends should be good.
For my beloved sister.
Oh my god! I knew he was gonna say that. For sister, like, I've killed many, been her, 100 friends. All wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible. Sister is very happy. Yes, Korekiyo, I'm very happy. Thanks to you, I am not alone now.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekiyo's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
Yes. After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I really went mad. My sister came to
I
save
am
me.
pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances, stayed beside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I never want.
Korekiyo.
That's wonderful. Your love made the impossible.
Are you serious?
Is this really a spirit?
Told you.
He's just delusional, like I said before. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. Damn.
Ew.
She's like, you wanna die? He's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. You say you killed a lot already. Right. So it wasn't just the two of you who killed you.
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already crazy before we got here. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
That made me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sister's friends.
Huh?
Only girls. I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium, that was his plan then. For that she was a spiritual medium. The best with a girl. Yikes. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating out.
Wonderful.
And besides Miyu, and besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy. And it's crazy. Those are the girls I like. Maki and Miyu, safe from this best. All worthy of being sister's friends. All worthy.
You.
Hey, how come on? I mean, not like I cared. But the second victim could have been her. Yeah, it would have. It was you. Tenko that place of me. Huh, it was gonna be her. Then I'll do it. I could have anyone but me. The Angie should go in. Man, it was gonna be her. It was.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect
Wonderful.
sister. She even infiltrated the student council to protect me. Huh? Infiltrate? Really? But how did you? It was obvious to me. I have studied many. She stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her friend.
Beautiful.
I was so glad by that. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't. Right, I can't why you didn't like her, Himiko.
Well,
Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too. Eventually.
no way.
You do all that for. Wow. You did all that just to kill? For you to go that far? That's pretty impressive. You were interested in the Kaede. Yo, remember I just said this, the Kaede child. Just so you use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interests me as an anthropologist, of course, but
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Man, don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kira right now. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I might as well kill someone else too. Wow. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared. Wow.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Korekiyo.
You're such a thoughtful little brother. But it was bad to get greedy.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send another friend to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekiyo's crime. I don't understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That's right. Killing two friends.
Ow!
That's wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. I learned that the sisters do not. Death only changes a person's form. What lives on as a ghost? Oh, I'm a ghost now? I'm over here aside.
Sister.
I love you. Already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. It's not fair. One Tenko have to die for something.
Well,
Because death.
and another.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations high ratings when they're reporting about it? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, killing game embodies that, right? Get school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. Alright, Kokichi, let me find out you friends with Monoguma. People were watching.
Shut up!
Knock off the bullshit. Only sick folks would enjoy this.
You got me.
Hell yeah, if I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching. The nature of this killing game is your shroud history. For my rule, and it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I should go and see her now.
Sister.
I wasn't able to send her on your friends, but at least I can see her again.
Korekiyo.
It's alright. Come to me.
Oh,
Looks like you're already prepared. Now let's get this started.
it's punishment
The money you all been waiting for.
Huh?
Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister had long legs that I finally get to see you.
That's right.
From now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others. I can't accept this. Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological
Why do you
point
think
of
so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however, forced to accept death when it happens. How do you come to terms with death also determines how you
What
live.
was that?
What?
view.
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't be just me and Kokichi. All those who die will be watching. I'll be watching how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is full.
I'll be watching.
Punishment time!
Well, how we think this finna go down? Oh, look, they're both down there. He likes. Are they gonna just pull the sword? Yo, he gonna hit them. He finna hit their ass. Wow. You see, he's in the background, right? He gonna push him in the fire, bro.
Thick as fuck. Fuck not. Let me in!
Equal purifying soul. Bruh. And then he with his sister. Bruh. Wanna kill me, you dick. Man didn't even let him get that. And Momota just went in there. Wow. I thought Momota was gonna get a double kill, bro.
How can this?
Committed suicide.
Yay!
It's so freaking cute. He would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Suicide. I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Momota obsessed over getting along was everyone but me willing.
That's right.
I don't know. The other Monocutters drove him to suicide. Hey, who's Momota? Wait, forgot that's kind of scary. It's like another Kaede tries right by incident. So we're gonna take, bro. Don't take it back. It's like a waste though. You guys want to use it? You guys should have brought some back to life and added them to your roster. How long are you gonna talk about that? Ignoring the whole resurrection ritual is obviously lying. He's just trying to shake us until you get us to him. I'm gonna see you'll think murder will happen if you do that. They say, more ways. I knew you were gonna use it. You should have let me have it. I could bring back Momota. And I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, they were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us? I could have sworn it's been just the two of us the whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
Damn, I didn't think it was gonna be Momota. Even now, he's still talking about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
What people believe is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of this.
Of course!
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Leave me alone. But there's one thing this case taught me. That there was a God watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this game. Damn.
You're right.
That's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
Your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Your talent is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh? I'll work hard until everyone trusts me. It may not be possible. I'll put in the effort. Everyone can trust me. Maki. Don't say no crap. If you die, I'm going at it everybody else. Don't run away anymore. I want to survive in this place with everyone. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if future killer shows? Darn it, Maki rolls on my side. I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you stop calling me Maki? Also, you guys are close. This must be a powerful bond of friendship. But I worried it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right, 7 pieces of shit have been pushed away and only 9
Actually,
by that calculation, doesn't he one of the pieces? It's 9 of us. Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead. It doesn't mean much to me. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right? No, I'm not thinking of that. Your robot failure is simply inexcusable.
No.
But hey, none of us gave up, right? You know, we're all gonna hit. I'm not gonna rely on the God, spirits, or
I believe in you.
just you guys. I believe in all.
Okay. Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey.
Oh, look, Keyboy. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. There's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept. He wants him to kill himself.
How exciting!
Bro, yank your head off and smash it into the ground with all your strength.
No way!
I've never heard of such an intense form of apology. Seems like everything is settled for now, even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Well, I said Himiko ain't gonna be shit after this trial, man. Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. It might be best for her. That's what we had to do for. That's what they had to do for me.
Okay.
I remember how I felt. I just said that.
Oh.
Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh?
Hmm?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was compromised with just the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
right?
Think about Himiko's feelings.
Nuh-uh.
And I said this because I thought about it. Himiko has been lying to herself feelings, so she's been holding back. Hey, what do you... Why are you trying so hard to hold right? The strive is... Ooh. Is he playing it? Skedaddle school. I control the neutral. Bruh. What back? Tell them to show her emotions. You shouldn't end it all. So if you feel crying while you were talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. They better not say her emotion is tied to her Angie. That'll be funny as fuck. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. Then your anger on to something really cheer you up. Yeah, like, love to say her emotions is tied to her magic. Like, that'll be fun. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger. Oh shit. Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you too. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely without you. Himiko, don't kill yourself, okay? Himiko. Damn. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions. Yeah. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Damn. And it's crazy because remember I was saying we couldn't hang out with Himiko? Character development, that's why. That's fucked up, but that's why. It makes so much sense now. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, tears, emotion. They weren't tears of sin. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down, however.
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
Hey, remember Angie that ride?
No,
She's sleeping peacefully.
She's all tired after crying. Robots are leaking their oils too, right?
Told you many times, do not use oil as fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, it looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think? Yeah, I think so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta isn't gentleman after all.
Thought we were heading back to the dorm. Just suddenly noticed the writing. Kaito had stopped in his tracks. The writing. Kaito, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me going there. Are you sure? Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you just like scary things, then you should have said it so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had are coming down a little, you know? The walls are hurting us. Seems like she doesn't.
Got it.
Yeah, cause
okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound. But like I said, I'm gonna go get some fresh before I go back. You go on there, yeah. Got it. See you tomorrow. After I argue about as I returned, I didn't notice what's going on with Kaito. You better not be coughing up it, bro.
Damn it.
Oh, no. No, why are you coughing up blood, bro?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
He's sick. He's sick. Oh, man. You know what's crazy? Damn, I keep bringing Nagito up. I know, but damn.
No way.
Oh my god, bro. Damn. And they were all in the vicinity